Farm Minister David Heath says the RSPB does have at least some of the answers when it comes to implementing CAP reform. Mr Heath visited the RSPB's Hope Farm, where a range of agri-environment measures have been implemented and farmland bird numbers are more than doubled as a result.
Well, I think it's been really interesting looking at what the RSPB are doing here and trying to reconcile production with environmental benefits. And I think that's one of the things that we need to do more and more over the next few years, because we can't afford not to lose production, but at the same time we want to get those environmental benefits in terms of biodiversity and all the other factors which people want to see.
There are commercial farms that work closely with wildlife as well. Why have you specifically come to the RSPB?
Well, they've been trialling some specific things here which I'm interested in. It doesn't mean to say that they've got all the answers, but they may have some of them, and I think where they have learnt lessons, and it's a good idea if those are shared to others.
You say they might have some of the answers. Is there anything here that you've seen today that sticks in your mind?
Well, I mean, it's particularly the case, for instance, that they have increased the number of birds on the land here, whilst still growing successful commercially grown crops. They have improved the number of insects, and that's one of the things that I'm particularly interested in. How do we improve the pollinator population? I think that there are things that we might be able to encourage within CAP that could actually help that, and that's to the advantage of agriculture and horticulture as well as to the advantage of the environment.
Are we any clearer on a successor scheme to entry-level stewardship, for instance?
We've got a lot of talking to do about that, and exactly what is encompassed within the greening measures within Pillar 1, how that relates to what had been under ELS, and what we want to be doing in terms of enhanced schemes within Pillar 2. So I don't want to preempt that. I think that we need to listen to what everybody has to say about it and then come to some decisions.
Mr Heath then believes that the RSPB has something of a blueprint here that could be used to implement similar measures on other farms in England. This is Johan Tasker for Farmers Weekly at Hope Farm in Cambridgeshire.